Hi, my name is Del, and welcome to Comic Snags. Okay, first of all, I want to show you these comic books I got from three different vendors at a swap meet, and this first one is almost like a full run of one series. So let's start you off with this Witchblade number 500. This is the special Wizard edition. It's pretty cool. It's got this gold foil over it. And I thought that was awesome, so I bought it. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this stack I bought for about $60. And so I also got Supergirl number 54 with this great cover. Scary Tales number 40. And this is just so interesting because this is like this weird like Dragon Force cover. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what to make out of these characters, so I bought it. And I found 18 number 3 because I do have number 1 and 2, so I was like, why not pick up number 3? Cable and X-Force number 1. I thought this was just a great great cover. Adventure Comics number 438. And yeah, this is another great cover with the Spectre. Okay, so now we're coming up to the series I almost bought a full run of. So I have Judge Dredd number 1 and 2. And so I picked up number 3 through 33 with these great Brian Bolland covers. These are awesome. So I'm going to flash through it. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, number 9. This is one of the coolest ones. 10, 11, 12, 13. These are so awesome. Yeah, here, let me go speed right through it. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. And I think somewhere along the way, they stopped being Brian Bolland covers. Yeah, let me see. Do I see his mark on here? So I don't know. I'll have to go and check. But still, great covers. Nope, this is a Bolland cover. Maybe they're all Bolland covers. Yeah, maybe they are all Bolland covers. Great one. Creepy one. Yeah, these are awesome. So I'm actually glad I found it. I almost had the full run, except I think I'm missing 2 more issues. Number 34 and 35. And so I'll be hunting that until this run is complete. Alright, let me go and show you the next deck. Alright, so this stack of comics I got from a different vendor who I haven't seen in a long time. I think I want to say I spent about $50 to $60 as well for this. So this is a Comics Fest Marvel Live number 1 with this great photo cover of like the original Spider-Man in that 1960s, I think 1960s or 1970s TV show. I'm sorry, man. I actually love that series of movies because, you know, that's all we had as a kid growing up. So I'm actually glad I bought this one. Then I bought Classic X-Men number 3. This is another 25th anniversary border cover. I think I did buy one of these recently, but I picked this up because it was the newsstand. Stormwatch number 1. This is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Stormwatch, of course. And I picked this one up because it is signed by Scott Clark. Secret War number 3. And yeah, I just picked this up because I do have 2. So, and I think I do have the Daredevil one. I forgot which one issue is that. So I might as well just complete that run. Then I found this one. This is Spirit number 1, the origin issue by Will Eisner. I think it's a retelling of the Spirit origin. And then I found these really cool covers here. This is Buried Treasure number 3 with this great Frankenstein cover. And Justice number 1. And I think this is a minor key. This is like the origin and first DC appearance of the Avenger. I found this Malibu Sun comic book. This is number 35, and it's got a really cool photo cover of Peter David. I found X-Force Annual number 2. Nothing too special about it. Oh well, I'm sorry. It is a minor key. It is the full appearance of Adam X, but it's also signed by Fabian. I'm gonna butcher the name. Nitzu, the writer of the series. He also did X-Men as well. Then I found this Fright Night Halloween annual number, I don't, it doesn't really say, it's the date, 1992. Like I said, I've been on this 3D kit, came with the glasses, so I just picked it up. I found Wolverine Max number 1. That was pretty cool. Then Weapon Plus number 1, and I believe this is a minor key. This is the origin of the Weapon Plus program. Great cover though. Then we have Origin 2. This is the Hastings variant. Number 1, I just thought this was funny because look, there's a whole bunch of Deadpools and then there's like sausages for Wolverine's claws. So I thought that was kind of cool. Very fun. Then we have Spider-Man number 37. This is a Maximum Carnage one that I didn't have. Avengers number 18 with this Alex Ross cover. Youngblood number 6 with this Walking Dead homage. Very fun. Drawn by Liefeld. And then Buried Treasure number 2. This guy like taking out some big-headed alien. Another fun cover. Buried Treasure number 4. And I haven't looked through this yet, but then it did say, I picked it up because it did say Heroic Art by Frazetta. So I'm actually, I want to go and check out this issue. I'm not sure if he did discover. If it did, it's so different from all his other works. All right. Oh, another one here. And I picked up Coyote number 1. I don't know why I picked it up. I think it's because, it was just there and it was like $2, so I was like, yeah, why not? I do own a copy of Coyote number, I think 11, Todd McFarlane's first work, and 12, I think. But then, yeah, I'm glad I actually still picked this up for $2. All right, let's get on with the next deck. All right, so this deck I spent, I think it was like $25, maybe $30 on. Okay, so this is Wolverine and the X-Men number 28, and this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of the Philistine. I found this very interesting cover. This is Betty Page and Jungle Land number 0. It's a photo cover. I don't know if this is from a movie or anything, but I picked it up because of Betty Page. A little controversial, but yeah. All right, so we have Catwoman number 63 with this great Joker cover. And I picked up Catwoman 64, which is the conclusion of this story with Joker as well. Or, I won't say it's conclusion, maybe continuing. And I also picked up X-Men, the movie, the prequel, with this photo cover of Rogue. Perfect. And then I found Avengers number 260. And this is a minor key. This is the first... I'm sorry, this is the origin of Nebula and their first cover appearance. And then I found these for half off. This is the Crow what is this? Crow number 4. I think this is from the IDW run. And from the Image run, I found Crow number 3. All right. So my LCS closed down, unfortunately. I have to find a new place to get some subs. But then before they closed down, he did have like a statue sale. And this is one of the statues that I bought. I actually bought 3 in total. And I bought this this gorgeous Supergirl art germ statue. And I thought this was fantastic. And I also bought this Poison Ivy Frank Cho one as well. All right, here, let me go show you the third one. And this is the third one. This is the fantastic Phoenix statue. I think this is a diorama one as well. All right, so those are the 3 I got from my local LCS before they closed down. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so now I'm going to show you just a few of the odds and ends stuff that I picked up since I showed you some statues. So this is the Rocketeer 3D, came with the glasses and the little audio book. It's still sealed in its original plastic. I don't think I'm going to take it out. I'm just going to leave it like this. I think this is a great little little piece. So I thought this was awesome, and I think I bought this at the swap meet for, what do you say, like $5, right? Then I found this magazine. This is Kiss Psycho Tour from Todd McFarlane. I thought this was cool. I didn't know they made a magazine-sized version of this because I do have the four issue limited series of Psycho Circus. So I'm actually glad I found this. Actually, just put this over here. I found this American Film magazine with this great cover of Arnold Schwarzenegger as Conan. Conan actually has to be one of my favorite movies of all time, if not for sure one of the top 3 favorite superhero comic movies of all time. I actually love this I guess I want to say costume or of Conan from the film. I think this was awesome when he goes in there to hunt to get the princess back from Falsa Doom. So I thought that was pretty cool, so I picked it up. Then there's Comic Scenes #1 with this great cover of Christopher Reeve as Superman. Then I found Dr. Solar #3. Yeah, I think this is the 3rd one, if I'm not mistaken. And I thought that was kind of awesome. I think I did buy it for about $10, which was actually kind of a steal for something like this, because I looked right through it. And this is like before he ended up getting that Solar costume, that big red jumpsuit he had. So I'm really glad I found this. And then when I bought that, the vendor, he gave me this one for free. And this is Turok, Son of Stone, #30. I believe, yeah, #30. So I'm glad I got both of those. Then I found Buck Rogers I don't know what number this is. I think this is the giant movie edition of Buck Rogers. And as a kid, I actually really loved this series. Growing up, you had Gil Gerard and Arian. I don't know her last name, but I thought she was fantastic. Then you also had like Tweaky and the doctor. He like wore around his neck like Flavor Flav with the big clock, you know. I thought this was a great series growing up. I was totally addicted to it during the summers when I was at my grandmother's house and I had nothing to do. And then my final snack of the day is this. So I was looking around at this person had a whole bunch of used books, and I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. Nice little drawing. And then I read at the bottom and it says it's by all the artwork is done by Bernie Wrightson. I'm like, oh wow. That's awesome. And then so, you know, I open it up and I ended up buying this thing for about $50. And I think it's very much worth it because I want to see the art inside. So I opened it up and it came with this. And I was like, what is this? And apparently, these are postcards that either came with a book or they were selling with a book. But yeah, they featured all of the artwork that was inside of it, or most of the artwork. I haven't taken a thorough look at it. So I thought that was kind of cool, right? Let me show you all the cards. And they're like perfect. I think I'm the only one who's ever opened this. And I thought they were fantastic. But not only that, if you take a look right here, this is an autograph of Bernie Wrightson. I thought that was fantastic. And how do I know? There, let me go ahead and put these away. And then how do I know that they are Bernie Wrightson's signature? Because actually inside the book, you have this. You have this, and this is Introduction to the Marvel Edition of Frankenstein. And that looks like it's Bernie Wrightson's signature on there. So I took a closer look, and I was like, yeah, I think that is authentic. That's actually not a printing. I'm not sure. Because there's another one right here. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure that this one is not part of the page just because it's made in blue ink. But man, it's exactly the same as this one, which could be part of it because it's black ink. But either way, I do know that this is signed. So I am ecstatic to have this in my collection. This is a Bernie Wrightson signed copy of his book with drawings, as well another signed sort of postcard sleeve with his original postcards inside. So anyway, that was the last snag of the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, or hit that subscribe button if you're a new viewer. Thank you so much. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.